straight to the point. So in this video, I'll be doing a review on Maven Prop, and not just anyhow review. I'll be purchasing an account with them. I've been hearing a lot of things about this prop firm, like a lot of people has been hyping it on YouTube, how legit it is and how cheap it is. In one video, I heard somebody said something about getting an account with $19. I don't know the account you can get with $19. So in this video, we'll be discovering that we'll not just be doing any review, I'll be checking their rules to see if they have any secret rules. You know, when prop firms like this are cheap, some of them comes out to have some secret rules, and some of them are even scams. So in this video, you get to find out if you are. And also they have instant funding. Like, I have not checked this website out. Like, it will be very crazy if they have an instant funding, and I would like to see what their instant funding rules looks like. So without wasting much of your time, let's just get straight into the video. No long talk. So I'm just going to go over to Maven Fame. Right now we're on the Maven homepage. It's not looking anything pretty like other prop firm. Like Fundedness has more better pretty homepage than this. So here they say easiest Forex prop firm to get funded with, and they say build your skills and keep 80% of virtual profits with Maven trading challenge. No swap fee or time limit on challenge. Fast payout and customer service 24/7. Sounds good. So I don't know if I should first of all register before I can get an account with them. Okay, I see here choose an account. Okay, let's see the kind of account they have. They say make your choice, empower your trading, choose your account and fund to begin trading journey with Maven. And the accounts range from 2K. Whoa. Yeah, I think every other prop firm should should get this 2,000 prop firm account size, because yeah, a lot of us can't afford even the 5K account. So I guess this is a good thumb up for Maven. So they have their accounts range from 2K to 100K. So now let's go down. They have standard and instant. Whoa, I heard this, I thought it was just a rumor and just a hype. This is true. They have instant funding, and we're going through that, and we'll see if we should buy the instant funding. If the instant funding is something I would advise you to take, or you should just avoid it. So let's just start with the 2K account and see how much the $2,000 account is. It says 2-tab industry, $19. Bro, this is close to cheapest. Like, this is the cheapest I've ever seen a prop firm. $19 for 2K accounts. That is very cheap. And MetaTrader 5, they trade with MetaTrader 5, which is very good because I trade with MetaTrader 5, and they trade with MTrader and CTrader, which to me sounds good. So now let's just check their rules, because sometimes they might be this cheap and have some bad rules, like some crazy choking rules. Now they say profit target 8 to 5%. That is phase 1, you get 8%. In a 2K account, that is $160, and for 5% is $100. Sounds good. And drawdown is 8%. Not really bad, but I think other prop firms offer more than this. You know, Fundedness will give you like 10%, and funny people give you 10% of drawn down. I don't know if this is the max drawn down, but we keep looking. So basically here is you're risking 8% to get 8% in the phase 1. So daily drawn down is 4%. Other prop firms offer more bigger than this, but that's not too bad. I mean, $80 for $2,000. So let's go down to details in prop firm. Let's just go down in details here. We have maximum trading days, infinity. That is, you don't have any maximum trading days. You can trade over the weekend. Overall drawn down, tactic drawn down 8%. Just like I said earlier, other prop firms have more than this, and they have daily drawn down equity base. Sounds good. Yeah, minimum profit split 80%. Not really bad, but I think others offer more than this. But this is Maven trading. Of course, they are cheap, so that's what you see in a cheap prop firm. They say minimum trading days 0. That is, you can buy the account today, pass the account today, get funded today. That is very crazy. Unlike funding peopl, where you have to trade at least 3 days before you can get the account. So here they say you can pass the account today, and yeah, of course. Now, any special feature, they have weekend holding. This is good news for me, someone, a swing trader like me. Swap free and unique payback feature. Unique payback feature. Wow. I think this Maven, no, this I have to give it up for this Maven. Unique payback feature is something like I think every other prop firm should have. I didn't expect to see this unique payback feature, but I will explain it maybe after this screen record. I will make another video to explain it in this same video. So that is it for the 2-step K accounts. So now let's go for the 3K accounts here. On the 3-step account, let's use the $5,000 prop firm here, same on the standard. So for 3-step accounts, $17 for the $5,000 3-step. This is very cheap. This, like, guys, are you sure these Mavens are like legit? Because I don't see any reason why. $17, but cool. I kind of like the competition though. So $17 for 3-step in 5K accounts standard, and you can trade with every other prop firm. We can trade with C Trader, MT5, and just like the rest. And here you have a profit target of 3% in the whole 3 phases, which is not quite too much. 150, 150, 150. Drawn down 3%. That doesn't sound good. Daily drawn down 2%. I mean, that's no other prop firm offer more than this, but that's what you get for paying a cheaper prop firm. Now they have maximum trading days infinity. Overall drawn down 3%. 30 drawn down 3%. This one will slip off your hand easily if you don't have a good risk management. Now they have daily drawn down balance equity, eyes at EOD. It doesn't sound bad. Minimum profit split 80%. Minimum trading days 0. That is, you can pass the account today. You can get the account and pass it today. Payout frequency 10 business days. That is 10. That is in 2 weeks. I think other prop firms now have what we call the bio-weekly, this thing where you can get payouts weekly. So I think Maven has to improve in that. So weekend holding and swap free, and they still have this unique payback, bro. I think this unique payback thing is what puts Maven ahead of every other prop firm I've ever encountered. So just like I told you, I'll be going for this. I will be purchasing this 5K account 2-step, but let's just check every other thing that they have here. I see the instant funding. Before we go to this instant funding, let's see what this first step looks like. Guys, these people have a lot of this thing. When did this Maven thing launch? I think they launched this year or something, because bro, they already have what took many prop firm like 2 years to get in one this thing. So yeah, they have 1-step for $5,000 account, $19. Bro, this is very cheap. $19 for 1-step. Now this price start getting fishy. I hope they don't have crazy rules on that. Let's just go down and see their rules. Now profit target is 8%, which is good. And trailing drawn down, I knew it. They must have something fishy here. Trailing drawn down 5% of your highest equity. This is crazy. I hate it when like trailing drawn down. I never expected to see this trailing drawn down, but I will explain it in details after this screen record. Now daily drawn down is 3%, which is not good at all. And yeah, let's go down in details. Maximum trading days is infinity, just like others. Overall drawn down, max drawn down, trailing 5%. Bro, this isn't good at all for you. Like, this is not sounding good. Daily drawn down, balance equity highs at AOD. I'll explain this trailing drawn down later, just like I said. Minimum profit 80%, just like there. Minimum trading days is 0, and payout frequency is 10. They have also these same rules on this special feature: weekend holding, swap free, and unique payback feature, which is not bad. $19 for this kind of rules is not bad. I mean, it's quite cheap. Now let's go to this instant funding. I've been very curious on knowing what this instant funding looks like crazy. I'm going for the 5K account, so let's see what the instant funding rules looks like in the 5K account. So instant funding wait, hold up, wait a minute, something right. $29 for instant funding, bro. $29 is close to like nah. Now let's see the reason why it's this cheap, because I know profit with this kind of cheap things has also crazy rules. And now let's check their rules. The minimum withdrawal is 3%. I knew it. I knew it. That means you cannot withdraw in this account if you don't make 3%, and 3% of a $150 account is $150. So before you place any withdrawal, you must have make 3% before you can place withdrawal. And I think this rule is not really good, because some prop firm, other like fundedness, once you make 1%, you can withdraw from your 1%. So this is a red flag for Maven instant funding. I'm not taking that. And they say drawn down trailing 3%. Crazy, isn't it? Now daily drawn down is 2%. I mean, that's what you get for a $29 instant funding. Very, very. Now let's go down to the details. The maximum trading days is infinity. Okay, not bad. Minimum trading days 0. Okay, consistency score 20%. They also have this consistency rule, bro. This instant funding is cheap and it's choking at the same time. No matter how good you are, you will definitely lose this account. Now they have max open risk is 1%. That means you can't risk more than 1% of this account, $5,000 account, which is $50. If you are someone that risks more than 1%, this instant funding is not for you, please. Daily drawn down balance equity highs at EOD. Okay, not bad. I will explain this after this string out. Minimum profit split 80% and frequent payout frequency 10 days, which is 2 weeks. Bro, these rules are not like, they are very, 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 very crazy, unlike other prop firms. Now let's see if they have special features. They have weekend holding swap free, but they don't have unique payback feature on this one. Instant funding. I'm not you're not going to see me on this instant funding, definitely. And I see here they have instant funding and mini instant funding. So let's see what this mini other one is. I've never seen any instant funding that has another thing in. Now I say mini. The industry best pricing $22 for, wait, are we seeing the instant funding? Yes, instant funding $22 for this mini. Now what is mini? I don't even know. Let's just go down and see what's going on this mini. Minimum withdrawal is 3%, just like I explained. Drawn down trading 3%. Consistency intraday. Bro, I would advise you, if you have money, please avoid this instant funding. Avoid this instant. I will explain this later. Now let's go down in details and see if they have anything fishy that make them this cheap. Now they say the maximum trading hours is 24 hours. This is not looking gorgeous. I mean, any trade, if you open any trade, that trade should be closed within 24 hours. That is what is minimum trading hours. Maximum trading hours 24 hours. So this is not like, this will be good if you are an intraday trader. If you are going for this, you must be an intraday trader. They have minimum trading hours 0. Consistency score 20% intraday. Now I'm not going for this. Max open risk 1%, just like I explained earlier. Now daily drawn down is 2% balance equity highs at EOD. Minimum profit split 80% and payout frequency is immediate. Wow, okay, they give you immediate payout on this one. That is, immediately you make your profit, you can withdraw it immediately. This is the only good thing I've seen in this particular challenge. So now let's see their feature, special feature. They have weekend holding and swap free, so they don't have unique feature payback. So I guess that is all for this. I'll be going for the 5K account too. Hey, the 2-step account, please, standard. Then take me back. I'll be going for this 2K $22 account, and yeah, I'll be sharing the progress with you here. Now let me just go over and buy this account ASAP. Click the buy. I think from the buy I will register. Okay, I'm trading with MT5 and I'm going to fill up all this information. And yeah, let me now go head over and explain every rules you saw on this screen record. Trading drawdown. If you don't know what trading drawdown is, then you probably lose an account without even knowing without even knowing the reason why. So if you don't know what the trading drawdown is, please pay attention. Pay close attention so that you don't go and lose an account. Because I've lost an account because of this when I didn't understand it. So I will explain it in details. Now, in that first step account, even in the standard in the instant funding, they have something trailing down. Let me explain what trailing drawdown means. Now, for example, if they give you a $10,000 account and say that your trailing drawdown is 3%, a 3% in the $10,000 account is $300. Now if they say trailing drawdown from your highest equity, not balance. Now for those of you who doesn't understand the difference between equity and balance, let me explain it, so because that's the only way you understand why trailing drawdown is not good for you. Now equity is the amount you have in an account in a running trade. You understand? The amount you have in a running trade. Now balance is when you close that trade, you now move to balance. You understand? Now here's the reason why people don't like trailing drawdown. Now for example, they give you a $10,000 account, 3% trailing drawdown. They open a trade, for example, and the trade start running $100 in your favor. $100 in your favor. In equity, you haven't closed that trade. Now let's say at some point the trade, as normal trade does, from $100 it drops to maybe $90, just like normal trade does. What these people will do is they will not see, they don't even mind if the trade is drawing down. What they will register is that highest point that your trade has hit, which is $100. You understand? Now what they will do is, instead of you to lose $300, instead of your loss to be $300 to breach that account, what they will do is they will calculate it they will calculate $10,100 divided by 3%. You understand? That will be around 200 and something. So $10,100 divided by 3%, you only have to lose $203 for that account to be blown instead of 3%. Remember, you are in profits. You understand? So if in future that trade, maybe you don't close it and that trade hits your stop loss at $20, for example. Now you take another trade, and you lose $200 and boom, the account, $203 and the account disappears. You'll be like, what? Come on, I haven't even lost $300. You forget that your highest equity, your trade has once hit $100. See, you understand? I don't know. Like, you understand what the trailing drawdown is? Sure, you understand? So that is the reason why I don't like anything trailing drawdown at all. I don't know if you don't understand, just let me know in the comment section. I will correct myself and I will explain in a way you understand. You okay? Now for the consistency rules, that one is not much of a thing. If you know what you're doing, 20% consistency rules means at the end of the day, that is that EOD that they put at the end of every thing. At the end of the day, that's what it means. Now at the end of the day, it means that at the end of the day, your trading rates should be at least 20%. So that one is simple, nothing much thing. But that's really drawdown. Be careful, bro. So now it's left for you to go to the profit and you already understand how the trading drawdown works. Now you go and calculate it by yourself. If your trading drawdown is 20% intraday,
hey y'all, come look at this.
If your trading drawdown is 20%, bro. Before I end this video, I'll receive the account, so do follow this channel so that I'll be giving you updates on this Forex challenge. I'll be telling you everything you need to know. If the app glitch or anything, just do not forget to hit that subscribe button. You understand? Don't play, you're gonna learn.